Good afternoon, everybody. MTG Unveiled here with a spicy little Commander Legends opening. I got 3 draft packs and 6 of these purple collector packs. This will probably be the last time that I do this. They've been very expensive. I missed the boat on the $20 deals on Amazon because they pushed the shipping back like a month each time. But anyhow, make sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. It helps us little guys a lot. And let me know what you think of the video and how you're doing. I'm going to start off with the draft boosters, of course. These are much more attainable to get. Of course, there's nothing too thrilling in the commons and uncommons. Well, I shouldn't say that, because there we go. That's why you look. I love Command Tower. Can never get enough of those. And yeah, there are a lot of good uncommons, so I take that back. Blasphemous Act, have quite a few, but can always use another. It's a good rare. Radiant Sarah Archangel, and Keskit, the Flesh Sculptor, into a Jaloon Tome. I don't know if I had a foil of that. I've opened quite a bit of this product, not like cases upon cases, but quite a bit. And the Prismatic Piper. Pack 2 of 3 of the draft boosties. Haunted Cloak's so good too. This set, I think, was really good. I think the better option to do was the draft boosters, as I'm sitting here with 3 more collector boosters, but I want Mana Drain, Tutor, or the Lotus would be epic, but you know what? There's a lot of other good hits. If I even hit those, if you've seen my other openings of this, I'll be very pleased with. Into a Nightshade Harvester. Alright. That's 3 and a black for a 2/2 Elf Shaman. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, that player loses a life and you put a 1/1 counter on the Nightshade Harvester. That's a pretty good card, actually. Kind of a hate bearer card. Oh, cool. Zara Renegade Recruiter. She's in my pirate deck. 3 a blue and a red for a 4/3 flying legendary creature human pirate. And whenever Zara Renegade Recruiter attacks, look at defending player's hand. You may put a creature card from it onto the battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking that player or the planeswalker they control. That's pretty cool. Ooh, Intangible Virtue. That's a nice foil to get. Actually looks really nice, and they're really not too warped. I missed this Friday Night Magic. Alright, last of the draft boosties before we get on to hopefully the beef train. We shall soon find out. Hey, Commander Sphere. They did pretty well with a lot of the commons and uncommons in this. Could use another Thought Vessel too. Soul Ring in the collector's packs for sure. Ooh. Well, it's a mythic. Unfortunately, it's worth about 34 cents. Soulfire Eruption, 6 and 3 red for a sorcery. Choose any number of target creatures, planeswalkers and or players. For each of them, exile the top card of your library. Then Soulfire Eruption deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost, that permanent or a player. You may play the exiled cards until the end of your next turn. I mean, it's kind of playable. It is our first mythic, so that's cool. And a Makeshift Munitions. I don't have that in my pirate deck, although I should. It would be a very on-theme thing. Alright, on to the 6 demons. Hoping for some spice. If anybody watched, and if you haven't watched, go back and watch my Commander Legends sealed collector box opening. If you want to feel sad for just a moment. I managed to dodge every hit in the set. Except for a Swiftfoot Boot foil EA art. I think that was my best. That takes skill. I think I'm the only one on YouTube with such a bad opening. For Commander Legends, anyway. Alright, Ivy League Denizen. Gonna shift these other cards over because all of these are foil. Prying Eyes. I'm gonna go slow with these. These were very expensive to me. Armillary Sphere. Wildheart Invoker. Now we're gonna get something cool coming up. Maybe. Amarith Illustrious. And the non-foil etched. That's actually pretty cool to see. Court of Grace. We got the Flesh Baggy Marauder. Moving these piles over too because everything's going to be foil here on out. Well, not foil, but collector style. You know what I meant, I think. Austere Command. Iktikik. Carador. And Averna the Chaos Bloom. Okay, so still holding true. I'm managing to dodge the hits. I don't believe it's possible to do it again, but we'll find out. I know I need to make a better table and viewing experience for everybody, but bear with me while I'm still using this tiny tripod. Shimmer Mirror, Preordain. Alright, I think this is an extra extended art pack, maybe? Or, yeah, extended art. Preordain's pretty cool. Maybe not. Glacian. Kanji. Oh. I'm glad I didn't pull it from the side because that would look quite a bit like the Lotus. But Nev's Disc. Alright. Fact or Friction. Oh man. I don't know what mythic that is. Oh, baby. Yes, the curse has been broken. Vampiric Tutor. It's not foil, but that's fine by me. I will take it. I didn't know if I'd ever escape the curse that is Commander Legends. Of course you gotta put it in a sleeve. Yeah, buddy. That's amazing. I escaped the curse that is Commander Legends for me. On the farewell vid. That is exciting. And we got Isior. Brago. That's cool. I like Brago. Just because that one hit every pack opening now, regardless of what's in it, is going to be fun. And we got Krark. Cool. Holy potatoes. That Vampiric Tutor is gorgeous. It's funny with this set, when you pull up like I do, just to see the rarity, you see the M. It's kind of terrifying because there's so many mythics in the set that are like virtually unplayable, like the black sorcery and the red sorcery. Blue one's okay. I just don't pull it. Well, that made the day pretty exciting. Hopefully everyone's still watching this far. This one's a little bit slower of a video because these are quite expensive packs to me and I want to enjoy it. Look at that roller line. Can you see that? On the bottom? Hey, I got both the elves in a row. That's kind of cool. I don't know how that partner deck would work. I guess you can literally make any deck work, though, right? If you wanted to. Court of Ambition. 2 and 2 black. Enchantment. When it enters, you become the monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 3 life unless they discard a card. If you're the monarch, instead each opponent loses 6 life unless they discard 2 cards. It's a pretty cool oppression card, actually. I think I'm going to throw it into my Liesa Angel deck. Hey, 3 visits extended. That's cool. That would have been nice in foil, too. But I'm getting the card, so I'm definitely not complaining. Wrong turn. Of course, the wrong turn had to come up. I got a page of these, too. Although I think it probably would be pretty fun in a multiplayer Commander format, so I'm sure they'll find a home. And then we're already on to the foil etched. Hey, Najila. So that's a pretty good hit. She was worth a fortune when it was the only foil in Battle Bond. I actually almost considered buying it for my Warrior deck back in the day. I'm glad I didn't because I have 4 copies of her now. And we got Nevinyrral and a Spirit Thrall token. Look at that ugly bugger. Alright, we got 3 packs to go. So far, we got some pretty decent hits. Vampiric Tutor, 3 visits. The Preordain Extended Art Foil isn't bad at all either. No complaints there. Alright. Feels like me, I'm a Howling Golem blading my brand on Sissy's Ring. Hey, Path of Rescue Foil. It's a good card. Edgar Markov Staple. Terramorphic Expanse. First the Response. Daring Saboteur. Hey, Captain Vargas can go with Zara Renegade Recruiter. Too bad I already had them, but could build my cousin a Pirates deck, maybe. Alright, could there be more spice in these packs? Dawnglade Regent. Pretty cool card, actually, where it gives your permanents hexproof as long as you're the monarch. Actually, very cool card. This would be a pain in the ass. I gotta run it more. Opal Palace. That's a cool hit. Oh, it wouldn't be an opening video of mine if I didn't get the sweet Gum Recluse. Thankfully, the Vampiric Tutor came with it. Otherwise, it would have been a typical opening for me. Armix Filigree Thrasher. We got Ludovic. Can I get one of the cool mythic? No. Quain. Itinerant Meddler. Cool. I was hoping to get one of the Planeswalkies. Also. Maybe Sakashima? Maybe Krovak? One of those cool guys. Alright. Rummaging Gobble. Ancient Animus. Charcoal Diamond. Fin Clade. I want to say Fin Glade, but it's Fin Clade Fugitives. Just gotta do that. Do your boy that way. Sanitarium Skeleton can be very annoying. Sandstone Oracle. Oh yeah, look at that foil acidic slime. Sealing the deal there. We got Atago. And Iktikik. Or rare, it's Amphimutineer, I think. No, Laboratory Drudge. And hey, there's my Soul Ring. Asking you shall receive. I had really hoped for a foil, but you know what? This is freaking dope. That's a beautiful card. And when I pulled the Jeweled Lotus EA foil before, I had Thought Vessel, Soul Ring, and Jeweled Lotus in the same pack. Unfortunately, I didn't film it, but it happened, guys. Believe it or not, with my openings on this. Kind of like the casino. If you spend enough times, you might win. I won't say you'll always win, because that's very not true. Alright, we got the Soul Ring EA art into a War Room. Hey, that's cool. War Room's fun. I'm going to build a colorless deck eventually, so that'll be a good card. Alright. So the hits, they kind of kept coming. Karamitra, that's good. And Glenn. Or Gen. Kind of reminds me of Glenn from The Walking Dead. which we shouldn't talk about. It'll give WotC more ideas to make a second secret lair. Alright, everybody. Last pack so far. We got Vampiric Tutor, Soul Ring, Extended Art, 3 Visits Extended Art, War Rooms Extended Art. Hasn't been a home run, but it's been far from a bust, so I'm pleased with it. A lot of playable cards. A lot of ones that I don't usually pull from this set. Oh yeah, we got that other Soulfire Eruption, which if somebody finds a use for it, it might go, you know, above $1. Oh my god. Okay, so this is like the pack that had my EA Foil Soul Ring. Or Soul Ring. It did have an EA Foil Soul Ring. I meant to say Jeweled Lotus. If I hit a second Jeweled Lotus and I finally got it on camera, that would be insane. Alright, we got the EA Foil Thought Vessel. That's a cool hit. Ghidorah, my all foil Ghidorah deck is going to love this. Alright, we got a Tarmod, the Desecrator. ECR Wardwing Familiar. It's just a rare. Oh my god. Talk about the Jeweled Lotus and you get Sweet Gummed. It's not the end of the pack though, but that's... I hate this card so much. Viscera Seer. I think that we're onto the etch now. No, we're not. We got a Mythic. Extended Art Mythic Sphinx of the Second Sun. That's cool. Okay, so if you get the foil Thought Vessel, it feels like there's an Extended Art Mythic behind it. I don't have any more product to open to confirm it, but that's what it feels like. That's awesome. Another Mythic to add to the day. Ooh, an Arumi of the Dead Tide. That's a good card. 1, a blue and a black. For a 1/4 Merfolk Wizard, you tap it and exile cards from your graveyard equal to the number of opponents you have. Target creature card in your graveyard gains Encore. So if you want to simply get rid of cards in your bin, well, that's a good way too. Then we got a Karamitra to go with our Karamitra. Why not? That's cool. And a Blim Comedic Genius. Elf Warrior, Monarch Token. Alright. Honestly, I'm pretty stoked about how this turned out. There's other hits in here too, but like the Vampiric Tutor, EA Art, Sphinx is cool. Soul Ring and Thought Vessel. Alright, thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And leave me a comment. Thank you for watching. Peace.